Hello, my name is Keaton Russell, and welcome to Keaton's Outdoor Adventures. Today, we're at the Forest Valley again, which I'm hoping film 10 minutes, which is good. Um, this last week why I haven't been coming here is I've been pretty sick this last 2 weeks, and I've been going through some pretty sick times, and yeah, so I'm getting better. I'm feeling better today, so we're gonna film it today, and I hope you enjoy this video of nature and being out in the beautiful outdoors. And hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful day. It's pretty beautiful out here, as you can see. It's there's a lot of snow out, which either next week or the week after. I think the third week, which I'm hoping to go fishing with my buddy Jared. Yeah, it'll be a pretty fun time. I hope we can do it and enjoy being out in the outdoors. We're planning to go for pike, which we'll probably go to Cochrane Lake, but yeah, we'll see about that. Which Cochrane Lake is pretty fun. You know, um, I'm hoping that when we go there we can catch some pike and get something for dinner. And I really like eating pike. And now this year, which I found out, which so it's really pretty out here. Really cold. Yeah. So we do some walking. Hopefully only do 10 minutes, which is good. You know, very really nice day. Well, sure beautiful day, but it's gotta get the spring to come so I can go fishing. And I know around April I'm gonna be start to fishing on cast fishing. I know I want my first fishing trip to be probably for pike in that sense, because I heard that the early spring it's the best time to catch a big pike. And you know I'll I like keeping fish to eat, which it's me. I really like to eat fish, but guess if it's too big I might throw it back this year. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be pretty nice, and it's a really beautiful and cold day. So yeah, really lots of bushes here, which I always go to this spot here, which I film here quite a bit, which I should film other places too, but I don't have very much other places to go to. If you probably want to know, you know, I love coming here, and it's beautiful here. If I go fishing, which I'm paid to go to the other areas, which is really beautiful. And I like going to Payne Lake and Police Lake. Although I wish they changed the regulation to Police Lake, and you're probably wondering why. Now, yes, I understand a lot of people will disagree with me, but if you disagree, that's all right. Because in general, we're not gonna always agree we're not always gonna agree on everything. But this is why I think it should be changed. Because so Police Lake is they have this whole thing where they only stock fish. They only stock fish in there, and they're sterile, so they can't breed anyways. Which even in the stocking regulations, stocking is meant for harvesting it originally. And the reason why they have size limits on like places is because they want that fish to breed, and there's not very many of them. Which Police Lake, there's no fish in there that's breeding there, because there's no river, no creek that runs into there. I can prove it. I'll show you a video one day, and there's nothing that runs into there. And a lot of people, which in general, I love people from Calgary, but a lot of people that are voting for it are people from Calgary, saying to keep it, from making it so, yeah, you have to keep the regulations saying that you're only allowed to keep one over 50 centimeters. But all the local people know they also winter kill every 2 years. So when the second year comes, they winter kill because you're not allowed to ice fish it till April. And also, if I may say, I mainly want the regulations to change where you can ice fish it all year round. Then they can get the oxygen through the ice holes going underneath, because that's what they used to do back in the day. But they when they changed that, it kind of ruined the fish in there in a lot of sense. But yes, it's a fun lake to fish, but you know, if because they have to stock the fish, it takes 2 years for them to get to that size, and so if they all die off, then the other fish is gonna you're gonna have to wait another year before you can catch a keeper, and you know it breaks the rule of stocking regulations, which if you ever know St. Mary's and all those places, they do size limits because that's the size you're supposed to keep them at that size because they breed, but they don't breed in Police Lake. And I even heard, which don't take me wrong, I heard that trout don't breed in lakes anyways; they breed in streams. So in general, even if there was a native fish in there that was native to the area, which it wouldn't be able to breed there because there's no streams. And I heard that the only trout that can really breed in like slow like a lake is pretty much just a lake trout. But that might just be me, I've heard that from a couple people, but I'd have to look it up fully to find out. I also know I took a couple years ago we went up to the stockery, and a lot of the you might say, well, those stockeries are moving, they're not moving water either, but they really are. They have moving water in the stockeries. That's why a lot of times when they're like, in general, yes, they're in a thing, but they have a pressure that pushes out, and it kind of makes the water move, and then it goes into another tube. So like in general, yeah, they do have moving water, which I kind of do believe. In general, trout can't breed without being in moving water, because the places that normally are closed for trout in anything are creeks or streams. And the thing is if you look at it, creeks and streams, they do that because of spawning season. Now, pike don't really spawn in creeks or streams. I heard they spawn in lakes. So different fish, different thing. But I've heard that from a good source of people, and yeah. So that's the reason why I don't think Police Lake should be you know be a trophy lake. But you can agree to disagree, and if you're gonna just disagree with me, just say I agree to disagree, but we're not gonna fight about it, because I have a lot of people that are strong opinion about it, and that's all right. But I just prefer being nice to each other instead of fighting. So yeah, if you guys disagree with it, it's totally fine. Just be nice about it in the long run, because reality, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and we don't need to be fighting about, like, people don't need to be fighting about certain things, in my opinion. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week.